The InfinityBrawl qualifier.
Here we go, the tail of the tape. As I live and breathe. No, is it me or is nobody connected yet? There
All right,
go.
we see Oriana go out as the first ban, and Evelyn come out.
Yeah, man.
These bans are going quickly. Malphite comes out on mandatory surrender side.
Yeah, these guys know who they don't want to fight.
I don't want to fight Oriana either. I hate her.
Dude, Malphite's a team wrecker. Her and imagine if somebody got Oriana Malphite. That like God, that would be a nasty tournament victory there. Shen, usual ban. No, everybody's so scared of Shen. I swear. Mumu, yeah. I've noticed the Mumu has been played so much recently.
Hey, Brad.
Brad. I linked it in chat already.
Oh, how come I can't post links?
I have it.
We don't have that kind of power.
You don't as of yet. I can change it for you though. I can change it so mods can post links.
Yeah, that's right. Like mods should be able to post links.
Yeah, I mean, how are we gonna show people porn? Wait.
Yeah, very funny.
Oh, Blitzcrank gonna go after that final ban. They're gonna pick up a Nunu over there.
And here comes Ezreal.
Surrender.
They got the Nunu pickup first, and Ezreal I think we're gonna see locked in on the salad bar side.
Not sure how I like the Ezreal going up against Nunu.
I like Ezreal. I like Ezreal regardless of who he goes against. I don't care.
But for me right now, one of the
Draven, League of Draven.
Game.
Let's see a League of Draven game.
Draven. Wow.
Well, Draven works really. He works really well with Nunu.
Well, he works really well with Jace too.
The speed. This guy's gonna be moving at like 800 miles per hour movement speed. You won't be able to escape him, that's for sure. You thought Vayne was good at chasing. No, Draven's twice as good. He's just so fast.
No, Mr. Rogers is the best. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mr. Rogers?
He chases people all over the place. We got Tarek and Mordekaiser selected over on the salad bar side. Let's see if they get locked in. I'd like to see a Mordekaiser played by somebody that's, in the Diamond Elo. That would be awesome to see.
Oh man, I'm getting so excited right now.
Oh, switch it up to Irelia.
He didn't want to. Okay, he didn't want to get counterpicked. That's why.
Let's see a V.
They have last pick.
V.
They have last pick. For Team Salvar does for their mid, so they didn't want to get counterpicked. That was really smart. Because they'll have the final choice on who they'll choose. I'd like to see a Carthage this game. Best mid in all of League of Legends right now. Him and Oriana. Now,
do you know that for a fact, or are you basing that on somebody else's opinion? Oh,
no,
last minute change to Darius.
Dude, that's my opinion, but it's also fact.
Oh, we got an insta-lock Cannon and Rammus.
What the heck?
Haven't seen Rammus in a while.
That AoE they got going on mandatory surrender is absolutely nasty.
Yeah, the problem is some of that AoE can be canceled out.
It won't matter. League of Draven, man. He's reversing his brother. Oh, brothers fight to the death. And Viger, I hope he locks into Viger, because I haven't seen a Viger in a long time.
I'm excited for this match. Let's get it going.
Yeah, dude, this is going to be the best match we've had on InfinityBrawl so far. Do you think any of these two teams here are up to Team Anidium skill?
I think the salad bar is probably beyond Team Anidium skill.
Oh. Team Anidium does not have 3 diamonds.
They don't need 3 diamonds to be a good team. I love Team Anidium. I definitely want to see those guys go at it in the main tournament. We should put them first match. I just drank a Dr. Pepper cherry, and there's 23 flavors in Dr. Pepper. But does that mean there's 24 when they add cherry or vanilla or anything else? So is that like...
So he does go Senja for that last pick.
Pepper?
I like that Cinder pickup because he did real well with her last game.
I don't know how a Cinder fares
again, huh?
Yeah, I don't know how Cinder fares against a Kennen. I've never seen those two go head-to-head, so this will be a first for me.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
We might even see Kennen go top, you know?
Yeah, but they might, like, I mean, they might be playing Syndra more for her late game potential than what she can do to the enemy mid early game.
Yeah, we're going to see that Rammus jungle, of course. Where else would he go? Not support, that's for sure. And we're going to see Nocturne jungle for Team Salad Bar. So, yeah. Ugh, man, thank you so much for joining us here tonight, guys. This is a fantastic opportunity, and we're just glad to be here to give you guys some entertainment. Got anything to say there, By Clock?
No, I'm just ready for this game to start.
You know,
any of that, follow us on Twitter and Facebook, InfinityBrawl.com. Help us get bigger so we can give out better prizes. And don't forget about Sticky Flames. Not our partners, but they are our buddies. And, help those guys out, too. The bigger this is, the better it is for everybody.
Somebody's telling me that the bracket shows that TS bar, the Salad Bar already won, but they haven't won. This is the finals.
Well, the future has been told, apparently.
I'm just wondering if there's an updating problem with the bracket, which is a possibility, and if there is, I apologize for that. It's just a technical issue, and it will be looked into and taken care of. But at the moment, I don't have.
Are you going to rechange the algorithm, Mr. Master Coder?
Yeah.
I like that Cleanse going out there in that Draven. That's pretty nice. Tarek stuns him. It's not even going to matter, Yeah.
50 seconds, and we'll be into the final game of our third weekly Infinity Brawl qualifier.
In 3 weeks, we've come a long, long way. Wouldn't you say, By Clock?
50 seconds and then the loading screen, of course.
Yeah. Loading screen doesn't take too long, usually.
No, not usually.
Cool, got some more people that want to. They're like, hey, I want to see you guys shoutcast and see who's playing. I'm like, well, we got some diamonds and platinums going at it. And he's like, oh, send me the link.
Well, hopefully we can keep Infinity Brawl going and we can make it better and better as the weeks go on, because we will be working on it constantly. Don't forget to follow us on twitter.com/InfinityBrawl and facebook.com/InfinityBrawl. We give all of our updated information there. Also, InfinityBrawl.com. That will be a place where that would be the place where you can get most of your updates, because it has links to everywhere else. So we got a diamond, 2 platinums, and 2 golds on Mandatory Surrender. 3 diamonds and 2 platinums on the Salad Bar. So yeah, we're getting some pretty high level teams coming into these tournaments, and I'm really excited about the fact that they want to get in there. Yes, I love the fact that it's not just people that are throwing teams together last second. It's people that have been together for a while and have good synergy with each other.
These are tournaments, they might be fun, but they are kind of serious, because there are prizes to win in the biannual. What are we having, 3 a year now?
We were originally going to do 2. We were going to do 2 times a year, 16-person Infinity Brawl, but now it's going to be 3 times a year, 16 teams. And I'm getting feedback from somebody's mic.
Yeah, I heard that. It was like double, double, double.
So we're going to have 3 16-team Infinity Brawls with a 16-team Brawler's Bash at the end of the year. All the details for that. Yeah, all
I
the
just
details
got
for that can
in
be
game.
found
How
on
about you
InfinityBrawl. We're in the game now.
Yeah, I just got in.
I'm interested to see this Rammus jungle. I haven't seen a Rammus jungle in a long time. I want to see how effective he is with these new jungle buffs that they have.
Yeah, he might have discovered that Rammus is actually a really good jungle with the new items and everything.
Actually, he is. I've seen it. I've seen people wreck face, man. Diving towers, using his taunt, like taking aggro, still living through it all, man. He'll clear jungles quick, and he'll move into your lane before you know it at a high speed. So
looks like some action going down
going on
already.
So we got both
But
teams
you can
grouping
also
up.
understand why, like, yeah.
You got both teams grouping up around the dragon area.
Did you notice that purple and blue? Did you notice purple and blue, even though it's the beginning of the game, warded near Baron Nashor, so they know that nobody's going to try and go in and backdoor them. So that means everybody's going bot. And there goes that stun off the Terran right on the Draven.
He cleanses out of the Terran stun. Look at all the action going down.
Damage.
Look at the way they're, oh my god.
Holy cow, man.
He's so many people dropping. This is insane.
Going to take out that Draven, and then Jace makes it through with a flash. Unbelievable. Wow.
Wow.
3 for 1 exchange.
3 for 1 already. Already the enemy team, the other team is a K up. Is 1,000 gold up.
That was unexpected, and this is a pro game. We just saw a beginning level 1 fight.
Well, Ezreal went 2-0-1 in that exchange. He just went back and bought a Dorn's Blade and a Longsword. That was, and he's going to be insanely ahead in bot lane.
I'm expecting this not to do counter jungling, guys, because those wards.
I think that is not how. Yeah, I'm just thinking that is probably not how mandatory surrender wanted that team fight to go.
Somebody's going to be mandatorily surrendering this game. We don't know who, though.
No, this is funny though. But yeah, that was a very rough. That was a very rough start. Now the Ezreal started poking him back.
Nunu down there, bottom.
Nunu is good.
Oh yeah, there goes Nunu.
He's definitely going to drop.
Raven's going to pick off Ezreal, and he's going to chase this this Taric and probably take him down. I don't see Taric.
No, I don't think he's. No, he's not going to get Taric.
Oh, he's too tanky. He had too much health there, and he didn't have enough to actually catch him with there. Everything was on cooldown. Juggling those blades, man. This Draven's impressive. And that level 1 fight, I saw him staying back and just poking people down. If it wasn't for him, it would have turned out a lot worse than it did, actually, in that first level 1 match. And look, yep, just as I said, there's that Nocturne. He wanted to counter jungle. You know, he left though. He did what he had to do, and he's gone. Rammus kind of spinning in place.
That beginning team fight was crazy.
I'm wondering if Rammus is lagging. He just did something really questionable, and that didn't seem normal.
But I was gonna say earlier, like, remember how one of our first teams
Darius gonna pull
right off?
And why did he pull Jace, who had way more health? And here comes that gank from Rammus, and Darius has nowhere to go. He's cornered. They ward the bush. Jace is gonna pick up that kill. And yep, there it goes. Actually, Rammus will grab it. Interesting. And Rammus
and Nocturne and Kennen dueling it out in the bushes. Nocturne trying to do something when Cinder comes in and cleans up Kennen. The other two are going to back off. They're smart.
Now that was great because one mid followed the other mid. She knew Kennen was up there, and you see a lot of people stay in lane and try and get more farm. No, you don't want to do that. You're mid. You follow your mid. It's just what you'll always see is you'll always see the pro teams going to back each other up when a fight's going down. My God, Taric takes massive amounts of chunks from his health from Draven.
Nunu's not doing much better. Nunu's also getting hurt.
Draven's gonna get poked a little. Poke, man. Look at that. Zoning the crap out of Nunu and Draven now.
The moment that Draven started to attack him, he just started basic attacking Draven because just I think it's a lot easier for
I'm gonna go
Ezreal
out there
to
and Draven right there, and oh my gosh, Draven's gonna kill that.
Serious stuff going on. Wow. If they just keep trading.
Insane.
Yeah, they just keep trading down bottom. Kind of crazy, right?
Yeah, and the gold is still relatively close, you know, for all the.
Oh yeah, it's still it's still relatively, but you know, Salad Bar still has that extra 1,000 gold from that first.
This easy, I'm impressed with the way this easy pokes. He hits every skill shot. What is he, like, superhuman? Or like cyborg easy?
And you look, I mean, look. Ezreal already has a vampiric scepter. You see that?
Oh wow, yeah, he got that sustain, so his health will just keep rising, keep rising.
I mean, look, it's like it's true that Draven does have 2 Doran's blades, but like I don't think he can compete with a Vamp Scepter and a Doran's blade.
Oh my goodness! Why does Darius keep pulling? He keeps pulling him, but you know it's working though. That decimate's just whittling away the health slowly from Jace, and the poke isn't enough to do any damage to Darius, anything significant. And there's a gank that ends up kind of flashing away from Nocturne there. That was a great move to get out of that before she got in trouble. He got in trouble. You always forget that Cannon's actually a boy and not a girl. Purple ninja. Ninjas aren't purple. Ram is gonna go in here for a gank. Gonna zip around those minions. Yeah, Darius really trying to use those to his advantage. But yeah, there goes that taunt down. He'll escape. He'll escape with his life. And Syndra and Nocturne gonna go up and help this Darius at top. I think they're gonna try and push this tower down, maybe.
That's pretty pro right there.
Wow.
They're already thinking about that.
Wow.
But down bot, crazy stuff going down again with the even exchange bot. So they
actually at top it was not even because Rammus was at the tower, and since it was a triple gank, Syndra ulted there and took out Rammus.
That's crazy. So they dove him. Oh wait.
Yeah, they didn't even care. That was amazing. Well, this is a high, extremely. You know, this game has a lot of deaths in it, and you know, kills. I noticed that wasn't doing anything to Darius. You know, I love Nunu's Blood Boil. You know, the fact that it grants 12% attack speed and 35%, you know, movement speed. Oh my goodness. Easy, barely survived. He dodges that all from Draven. That could have been disastrous right there.
Yeah, that was well done by EZ, dodging the return on Draven's ult.
Man, such a high level.
Look at Rammus trying to hurt Syndra. He doesn't even manage to do any damage to her. She just kind of smacks him and he runs away. Look at this. Hey. Nocturne dives in, Nunu ults, and what's going on here? It looks like everybody's gonna live. Syndra poking at Kennen.
Hey, Byclock, keep an eye on that stream. I saw it lagging out a minute ago.
So we're not dropping any frames. So.
They're just in the
down bottom, Ezreal's gonna take out Draven, and then they kind of popped his ult a little late, which was strange, but you know, Draven had already been dead for a second.
Maybe he had like a lag ulti or something, some sort of weird glitch.
It was funny, like Draven died and then like he ulted.
He was dead for a while actually.
Well, he was like dead for a second or two, and then he ulted just like this random area below the turret.
What time are you at, Cheeky? I'm at 9:25, just to keep up with us.
37, 38, 39,
okay.
40.
Cool. I'm glad you're ahead. Yeah, Syndra just whittling down that mid tower there. Eventually it's going to go down as Darius and Nocturne are moving through the jungle together in unison. What do you think they're going to do here, Cheeky Monkey?
There's a fight going on mid. Looks like Ramus just got caught and is taken down. Best would be if we were all just, I mean, if you and me were at the same time, Chris.
I know, it's hard, it's hard. My internet's too good. I need crappier internet. How do I get dial-up like you?
It's funny.
Man, the Ezreal's so good at poking, you know. I think Draven's at a disadvantage as an AD carry. I think he's fun, you know, because he's like a juggling, you know, circus act. But I don't really think he's as viable as other carries just because you have to worry about catching his axes.
Ezreal just cleaned up bottom.
Yeah, that's a double kill there, man. That's so much gold.
Woo. Oh,
Ezreal's 6-2 now, so he's getting fed.
Even exchange. Darius Darius and Jace die in each other's arms.
It's such a warm embrace. Jace and Darius died in their arms tonight. Ramus runs into a golem. He's like, get off my farm. It's mine. My jungle. I'm enjoying the warding I'm seeing from Tarek right now. I love wards. You know, wards to me are like some of my favorite parts of the game. If you have a map that's lit up, then it just helps in every way imaginable. You just know what's going on. It's a beautiful thing. Wow, that was interesting. Kennen decided to flash out instead of getting hit by that minion. I think that was kind of a waste there. Holy cow, Ramus is moving at such high speeds.
Yeah, he's got the home guard. Ramus.
Yeah, he was moving there in 700. He was in the 700 range in that. That was crazy.
He's got boosted mobility and home guard, and you know, with his speedball, he probably just gets up to like 700, just between the base, and the end of the wall.
There, you know, just he moves through shadows.
Just between like the walls of the base to the next.
This Draven's still aggressive, even though he's so far behind. He's like, I don't care. You just keep coming forward. He doesn't mind. Right now, the counter jungling going on from Nocturne, but everybody sees it going on because of that ward. And Belsho goes down to avoid the taunts from that Ramus.
Nocturne ults in. Nunu ult, but it's gonna get dropped.
And there goes a double kill for Easy. Easy is super fed now, 8-2. He's a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. And here comes Easy to poke down that Kennen. He ain't no joke. Keep poking. Flashes that tower. Almost takes down Easy. Here goes Ramus. There's another kill.
Yeah, that Ramus dropped like he didn't even have any armor.
Yeah, these are pro teams. Notice what they're doing? They're giving their kill to 80.
Kennen did manage to take down EZ. That was pretty good.
Because EZ did something super greedy and decided to take turret damage and get stunned and just decimated by that Kennen. Kennen, he ain't no joke. He's like, I'm not going to let this happen. So he took advantage of that tower. That was great. But bot tower, that's 2 towers down now. Tower, my bad. They still got that advantage in towers.
Yeah, it's
they're gonna keep on living. Look at that.
It's just funny. Like if you were as fed as Ezreal is, you'd probably just keep trying to take down their whole team too.
Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't seen a Trinity Force come out from Ezreal.
She's out of mana and out of time. Syndra's gonna be taken down.
You've run out of time. Your life is now done.
Was that from that movie In Time? Is that what you're thinking of?
Yeah. It's an awful movie, by the way.
It was like in the future. Nothing looks that futuristic except glowing numbers on people's arms.
I know. It was such a... Oh my god. Easy lands this beautiful ult because of the vision in the ward. Yeah, just kills that Ramus in one shot at his ring.
Just one shots him. It was pretty funny.
That was beautiful. If I could type to Ezreal right now, I'd be like, you, sir, are a master and scholar of your art. And Jace goes into his hammer form, smacking the crap out of Darius. He's like, get out of here. Good old Mercury Hammer. Rammus going to go in very quickly. I believe he's going to go in for a gank here. Even though they have vision, it's still not enough to stop him. That speed he's got with the blitz mobility. Darius trying to fake him out, maybe juke him. Oh,
here comes Doctor. Here comes Doctor, though.
Stack the blood, and there goes more. Another Decimate goes out. Oh, Darius can't get an ult off, but Nocturne's going to pick up that kill on Rammus. And EZ taking massive amounts of damage.
Down here. Ult getting popped. Tarek pops his ult.
Tarek's all alone there. Tarek will go down.
Ez manages to do some damage, but yeah, loses the support.
Look at EZ, still in it, 1v3.
Yeah,
take out.
Going pretty hard.
Oh
going
my
pretty
goodness! It's double kill EZ. Fed EZ. GG. This is not good. 12-3, and he hasn't even been back to base in a while. So let's see how much gold he's sitting on. He's sitting on 2K. I mean. This is just unbelievable right now. Fed.
He's a beast. Cannon.
There he goes trying to take on that Cannon again, though. Cannon, she's no joke. He's no joke. Barely surviving with
good surviving, but even so, the most that Cannon can do is try to like just keep him taking damage from the turret because he doesn't have enough damage to finish him off by himself.
That ult from
Draven,
yeah, he totally dodged that. It wasn't even remotely close. Look at Nunu coming in full force, though. He's like, blood boil, go fast. They're probably going to try and attempt to catch us easy, but I think they'll succeed. He has no mana. Oh, they backed off. They actually had an opportunity to get him. He was all alone. But then, he arcane shifted over that wall. They're going to start that dragon. What time are you at, Chicken Monkey?
17:03, 4, 5.
Okay, cool. We're exactly we're even.
Cool.
I'm sure I caught up to you though, because remember I was like 15 seconds behind.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Jace goes, be honest, I beat you level 1v1. That's not true actually. Darius kind of won. Look, Jace does no damage to Darius, even in his hammer form. Darius, wow, not even down to half health. That Decimate stacked all the blood stacks, you know, and bam, hit him with his ult. That was done.
Well, like I honestly think like Jace is a you know, he's like one of the ultimate top laners in the game right now. Like Jace is still pretty good, but Darius is one of the champs that I like to ban because I don't like to see him
he needs a nerf,
on the
to
enemy.
be honest. He's got too much sustain in my opinion. He's just so tanky.
No, remember we watched that game. Remember the last game we watched, and there was nothing that one Darius could do because their team was getting punished so badly.
Well, we won't get into that, but I will say that Darius needs to practice a little bit more. You know, we'll leave it at that. Oh,
yeah, I think
a lot of damage here. He's gonna pop his ult, but he's gonna die before he gets to use it. Oh my God, Ken is gonna pop her on. Will everybody think me down, but Tarek keeps everybody alive there. EZ's gonna poke, and Nocturne's gonna ult in, and yeah, EZ's just gonna keep on running, and yeah, they're way too deep into enemy territory right now. But they definitely cleaned house just now. EZ's gonna tank this turret so that Nocturne doesn't get any lower, and they're gonna push bottom turret now. Everybody's low on health, so Kennon's gonna come back in with a full amount of health, while Jace is going around the back. But you know they have a Darius at full health, so it's Jace 1v1 trying to clean up. 2v4, here comes Rammus at full speed.
Oh, there he is.
Rammus backed off.
Well, yeah, that's because if Rammus had gone in, they would have they all would have just jumped on him. Even though a lot of them don't have much life, they still have enough mana to burst Rammus down. Like, and Rammus, you know, he's jungling and he hasn't even had a lot of time to jungle, so he doesn't have a lot of items, and like it's almost like
he's just gonna pop that all on Rammus there. It's not gonna be enough.
Rammus, he gets bursted down pretty quickly,
which is kind of interesting. You know, I think the downfall for
look at Rammus. He's on crack.
For the blue team right now is just the fact that Draven can't really deal with EZ. The amount of poke and juggling those blades, that's a very difficult thing to do. And Ram's going to smash into that EZ there. EZ's going to pop that all and probably kill. Yeah, whoa! EZ is such a beast. Taking down that Rammus. Going to take out that EZ. Going to take out Nunu.
Triple kill.
And EZ didn't have any life. Unbelievable. That Bloodthirster, keeping him alive and well. That poke did a quarter of the health. The ult probably comes back and lands. And it's still, and there he goes.
Man, he's still, that's
he
GG.
still lives, and that's an ace. GG on top of the world right now. Yeah.
GG, yeah. There they go.
I think somebody rage quit. Did Cannon rage quit?
No.
Oh, no, they surrendered. He was mad. Cannon was like, nope, I'm done. And that game's gonna go out to the winners of the InfinityBrawl weekly third weekly InfinityBrawl qualifier. It's gonna be Team Salad. Salad Bar are the winners. It was a great match.
Yeah, good job, guys. Sorry, sorry about that crazy invade fight in the beginning. That was nuts. That was like the whole game right there. That fight in the bushes between both teams. That early game fight, before the monsters even spawned, where three people on mandatory surrender died and one died on Salad Bar. I was just watching that and I was, just agog watching all the damage and just